This week's food news includes a classic side dish and a trendy product have teamed up for football's tailgate season.
I'm excited for football season.
A new fermented product is out that combines two things Jeff loves.
Oh,
And a $1 breakfast deal from Wendy's to tell you about.
nice.
Plus, Jeff and I are going to review some items from Burger King's fiery menu.
Yes.
Any news?
Is there any news?
I have news.
Food news.
Bad news travels fast.
This is how you can take game day gatherings to the next level, according to Bush's Grilled Beans and Mike's Hot Honey. They
Wow.
have teamed up to create the next MVP in flavor for any game day celebration, from tailgates to watch parties at home. Bush's Grillin' Beans are the bolder side of Bush's classic baked beans. The new hot honey flavor will join other Grillin' Beans flavors like bourbon and brown sugar and their steakhouse recipe. You can look for the new Bush's Grillin' Beans hot honey flavor in mid-August. Have you had Mike's Hot Honey?
I've had Mike's Hot Honey. Yeah, that was my first experience with hot honey, and it is really good.
It's like the most popular one, right? It's,
Yes,
so
by
it's,
far.
it's a good one for Bush's to team up with for sure.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm a fan of baked beans.
You know what? It's been a minute since I've had baked beans, but I will definitely try this.
I should make more of like homemade, not homemade, but like taking a can of Bush's beans and doctoring up kind of homemade more, because I mean you get to really customize the way you want to go with it. But just cracking open a can of baked beans during the summer, throwing something on the grill really quick, it's like a side dish that's like ready in minutes.
I've been thinking about doing that lately because they recently released a low sugar or no sugar baked bean too. So I think just like you said, adding your own things in there would be great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you could.
Sky's the limit with that.
You could add your own hot honey to it, I suppose.
Yeah.
Right? Cleveland Kitchen, a brand known for their fermented foods like kimchi, kraut, and pickles, has launched a new product, Jeff, and I think you're going to like it.
Let's see.
Kimchi pickle chips.
All right.
Sounds good, doesn't it?
Yeah,
I mean,
very interesting.
You do like kimchi.
I do.
You do like pickles.
Yes, indeed.
You might like kimchi pickle chips. They are available in the pickle section of Walmart in 1,050 stores nationwide and at walmart.com. They, of course, combine the vibrant, tangy flavors of traditional kimchi with the crispiness of pickles. Bold new twist to the classic pickle, Jeff. I'd give them a try.
Yeah, that sounds decent.
Never had anything from Cleveland Kitchen, but
No.
I mean, if all they do is pickles, sauerkraut, and kimchi, then they probably know how to make kimchi pickles, right?
It's worth a shot. It's definitely worth trying.
I am kind of loyal to Clausen when it comes to pickles.
Those are good.
There are a few other ones out there, but yeah, I'll give them a shot. All right, well, Jeff, you're a big proponent of using restaurant apps because they give you very good deals. Is that correct?
100%.
Well, I don't know if you've noticed this on the Wendy's app, but through September 30th, 2024, so about 2 months still, and available exclusively on the Wendy's app, the Honey Buddy, which is what Wendy is saying is your new breakfast BFF, is only $1 with any purchase during breakfast hours. Available on Mondays every week. You can grab a fluffy buttermilk biscuit topped with all white meat chicken and a sweet and creamy maple honey butter for $1.
So it's only on Mondays, though.
I see. It was kind of confusing. So it said every week. So I'm assuming maybe if you use it, it'll be available again for you to use the following Monday.
Okay.
For that week. Maybe it is only Mondays, but that would seem a little odd. I think Monday's the deal would just pop up again in your app for that week to use.
All right.
But it's only available when, breakfast hours. You got to, of course, buy something off the breakfast menu to even get it, but maybe a coffee would. Coffee and a honey buddy. Have you had the honey buddies?
I have not.
Yeah.
No. I
Yeah.
usually go with the breakfast Baconator. That's my go-to at Wendy's for breakfast.
Have you had Wendy's biscuits at all? I know you're picky when it comes to biscuits.
I've had them. They're not bad.
I don't think I ever have. Comparable to a McDonald's biscuit, right? I would assume.
Yeah. McDonald's has biscuits? Oh, they do have the biscuits. They do. Okay. See, that's where I'm at with like this whole biscuit thing, man. I get so
Just
confused.
ignores it. He's
Yeah.
like, that's not a biscuit. That's a fast food biscuit.
Chick-fil-A has decent biscuits.
Okay. See, I think Chick-fil-A and McDonald's biscuits are about the same.
All right.
They're really dry.
Yeah, they fall apart when you bite into them.
Like the edges, the top edges are always really hard, almost crunchy.
Yeah, I don't know why that is.
Something to do with the heating lamps, I'm sure. I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
One more thing before we go, Jeff. 2 episodes ago, in episode 72, we talked about the new fiery menu at BK.
Yeah.
Well, you tried their fiery drink, which is a Sprite, and you tried the crispy chicken sandwich, which is supposed to be the most fiery thing on the fiery menu. I actually got to try the mozzarella sticks and the Whopper.
Oh, very cool.
We're basically covering everything except for the chicken fries.
Yeah, oddly enough.
We both probably would definitely pass on them.
Yeah.
So I'm curious, the Sprite, what was that all about?
So here's the thing. When I got there and I had my order go through, she didn't see that I originally ordered the fiery Sprite. So I got just a regular Sprite. And then I just brought up and I said, hey, I ordered the fiery Sprite. And she said, oh, sorry, that's my mistake. Well, how they make this the fiery Sprite is it's just they add a syrup to it. They just add the syrup to it, and then they add the Sprite afterwards, and they kind of mix it around.
Sure.
That's how it goes.
And what is it? Strawberry? Like a fiery strawberry? Is that what it is?
It's like a strawberry type thing. It's actually not that bad. It's an odd taste. Well, I don't know if it's necessarily an odd taste as much an odd drinking experience, right? Because you have the heat and the sweetness going on. It's a soda, so there's a lot of different things going on in your mouth when you're drinking this.
So is it like a mild hot sauce kind of spiciness to it?
Yeah, kind of in a way with with that sweetness too. With that sweetness.
I should have tried it.
It's not bad. I think I need to have it again to really kind of take it all in. There's just something about that. I feel with drinks, you need to have a drink like maybe 3 times before you can decide if you really like it or not, unless it's just awful off the bat.
Sure.
With that being said, the sandwich, I liked the sandwich. I thought it was great. I didn't think it was too hot, but I have a pretty decent heat tolerance in a way.
Yeah.
I don't like anything excessively hot, but no, it was pretty good.
The fiery glazed bacon.
The bacon was good. Yeah.
So you'd recommend the chicken sandwich and you're still kind of puzzled about the drink, it kind of sounds like, right?
I would recommend both. Definitely. Like I said, I'm not sure if I like the drink or not as of yet, but it's definitely worth a try.
It passed step 1 of your 3-step drink process.
Right, where I would at least try it again to see how much I do like it. I'm thinking that I like it.
I tried the Whopper, and I'm a fan of the Whopper. I love the Whopper. I think it's probably just kind of my go-to top 3 regular fast food hamburger kind of thing, right? And I don't like to modify my Whopper. Like people always, taking Burger King orders like at work in the past or with friends or family or, it's like, do you want to add cheese or bacon? It's just like, I just like my Whopper, how it's originally designed, right? Okay. Original manufacturing process from Burger King is the way I go. So this is obviously a lot different with the pepper jack cheese. It's got that fiery glazed bacon on it, and a fiery sauce. And it was actually a decent version of the Whopper for someone that doesn't like to modify their Whopper too much. So I do have to say, I did add mayonnaise. I customized it and add mayonnaise, right? Because I just have to have mayonnaise. So it was mayonnaise and the fiery sauce. And it had decent heat for someone with a very low spice tolerance. It was good on the heat. I did notice it didn't have onions. And I would have added those if I've known that it doesn't come with onions. Like, I kind of missed them. I even looked in the app afterwards. I'm like, yep, they put that as an option. It doesn't come with it. So I don't know. Something about the Whopper just needs those Burger King onions to make it pop. But the mozzarella sticks, just don't even bother.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're thin. They're like as thin as like a Sharpie. You know, there's not a whole lot of cheese. It's basically the breading.
Oh.
After one or two, you start to notice the spice kind of lingering around, but I think I only had 2 of them.
All right.
Plus they were a little bit cold, so they might be a little better like fresh out of the fryer, but I should have tried the drink. That's my one regret.
Yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is try the drink and the Whopper next time.
Add onions.
Add onions?
Add onions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, are there pickles on the Whopper too?
I don't remember if they were pickles or not.
Okay.
But you know, you can go in the customized section of the app and you know, put whatever you want on it.
There might be an extra patty involved. At least one, too.
No surprises there. Speaking of onions, that's our topic today for episode 74. So make sure you check it out.